throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Popped him up. Castro is there. 1 out. Settling in now, Derek Fisher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. In now, Kevin Biggio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Teheran sets. Here's the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Pujols shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no run. First offering on its way. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. The base is empty, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gurriel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder, number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike one. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angel. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Number 27.
Digging in to try it again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now here's a shot out to right center field. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with one away. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. In quickly with it is Trout, and that'll hold the runner at third base. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Yeah, it looked like the center fielder got a fairly good jump on this ball, but he just doesn't have enough hops to bring it in. And once it's by him, you know he was going to get at least a double.
A base hit in his first trip. Hits this one hard the other way. LaStella has it. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Now batting, number 10.
So stepping in, Reese McGuire, runner in scoring position with Sagan. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Here it comes, 0-2. And a great pitch there as Pujols swings and misses, and it's always a sigh of relief when you can set him down.
Now batting.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, number 74. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fisher's under it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, right fielder.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. That's on the menu so far.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Derek Fisher.
Now this is popped up. Room, however, behind the plate for Castro. And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's right there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth.
The batter, number 8.
Digging in once again, Kevin Biggio. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
High in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. And that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman, Tommy.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Fastball called for strike 2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Lourdes Gurriel. 0-for-2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out.
Gurriel.
Back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Here comes the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Taken in by Simmons. To Pujols, and they get them both.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is... In now is Anthony Rendon. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Grounded to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Not bad.
Runner at second, one away, and standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. In there for strike one. Rendon, the runner at second with one away. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 74.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back-to-back. Last half of the 7th here. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. LaStella fields it cleanly, and there's one away. Riding in once again, Reese McGuire. He doubled earlier in the game, 1-for-2 to this point. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-for-2 for him to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded for one. Throw on to Pujols. They get them both, and they end the inning. Now at the plate, Brian Goodwin. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
On a line, that's a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Noah Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 24.
Coming to the plate now, Derek Fisher, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Upton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, number 11.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Kevin Biggio. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
At the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Justin Upton the next to hit. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Angels down to their last strike. And he fouls this one off. Close to 50,000 on their feet here in Toronto. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out, and that'll do it for the Angels here this evening. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.